Hi, VIDA world. This is Laura. Welcome to meditation. I thought that today our focus might be on appreciation, specifically appreciation of ourselves. I was chatting with a grocery worker the other day about our week of smoke, or 9 days of smoke, whatever it was, and how hard it was and that we got through it. And I'm just really appreciating how we keep getting through all of these difficult issues that are piling onto each other and are kind of an exponential stress rather than just additional. So let's give ourselves some credit today for all that we're able to do, which may not seem like a lot pre all of this, in a 2019 world. So let's appreciate ourselves just for a moment. And I'd like to start with this poem by Dana Folds called One Soul. Release the harsh and pointed inner voice. It's just a throwback to the past and holds no truth about this moment. Let go of self-judgment, the old, learned ways of beating yourself up for each imagined inadequacy. Allow the dialogue within the mind to grow friendlier and quiet. Shift out of inner criticism, and life suddenly looks very different. I can say this only because I make the choice 100 times a day to release the voice that refuses to acknowledge the real me. What's needed here isn't more prodding toward perfection, but intimacy. Seeing clearly and embracing what I see. Love, not judgment, sows the seeds of tranquility and change. So let's find a place to be seated. You sure don't have to sit on the floor. If you are sitting on the floor, it's good to have your knees supported by pillows or touching something so that you have full support, a little tripod of support. And certainly feel free to move or shift or lie down if you'd like. This is your practice and a time for you to reconnect with yourself just for a moment. Let's begin with the bell. See if you can follow the sound of the bell until you can't hear it anymore. As the sound of the bell fades, you might notice that there are other sounds where you are. Sounds of these words. Sounds in the room where you are, outside the room where you are. It might be continuous or occasional sounds. Just allowing yourself to notice how they come and go. Sounds occur in the present moment. And so in this way, we notice sounds where the mind might label or judge sounds. That's extra. But sounds can bring us back to right here, right now. And that way there's no such thing as a distraction. Even if there is liking or disliking, we can notice that too. So allow your attention to shift from sound to the body, bringing attention into the places where your body is making contact with whatever it is that you're seated on or lying down on. Really allowing the body to be supported, resting into your seat. Notice if there's any extra tension or holding that's not actually needed right now. You can invite that to let go. There's nothing you need to do right now. No place else you have to be. You've already set aside this time for yourself to be present, to offer yourself the gift of your own attention. Feeling the body as it sits. You might also feel the breath, the stillness of the body and the continuous movement of the breath. It's okay to perhaps invite a couple of longer exhales. This is a way to communicate with the body that everything's okay. Like a sigh. Emptying the lungs, letting the belly move towards the spine. And just letting that inhale take care of itself. It might be fuller, deeper. Maybe this is the first time you've had a chance to stop and feel a breath or two. It's a way to make life simple. Just sitting and breathing. And of course, as we sit and breathe, there are thoughts. Dozens of thoughts, hundreds of thoughts, thousands of thoughts. This is totally okay. Nothing wrong with you or your meditation. Sounds come and go, just like thoughts. Not much we can do about them, but just acknowledge them, let them go. We can also breathe with thoughts, letting the attention rest primarily in the breath. Let the attention settle low in the body, feeling low in the belly, the breath, like the base of an iceberg. A lot more going on in the quiet, the quiet depths of the body and breath than the tip being the thoughts. And so as we find our way to whatever degree of settledness that's here, perhaps allowing each out-breath to be a place of focus, we'll bring some appreciation into this life. Doing some loving kindness practice for ourselves. The best way to start this is often to bring to mind someone who's easy to love, someone that you have a simple and uncomplicated loving relationship. This could be a child with a pet, a grandparent, someone who's really helped you. Just bringing that person or being to mind. Seeing their face, maybe imagining them doing something that they enjoy. You could even let yourself smile a little bit just thinking about them. And when you're ready, bringing some phrases to mind. May you be safe. You can use their name as you repeat these phrases on the out-breath. May you be at ease. May you be happy. Each out-breath, this wish for their well-being. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be happy. As if your out-breath could give them this experience. Or perhaps imagining a light emanating from the region of your heart, touching their heart or enveloping them with this loving kindness, the light of your wish for their well-being. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be happy. And now, if you can, taking that light of loving kindness and just turning it towards yourself. For some people, this may feel unnatural or selfish or wrong somehow, but it isn't. It's important to fill the well of loving kindness in ourselves so that we have loving kindness available for others. In the same way, just allowing this wish for your own well-being. May I be safe. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be happy. It's okay if you don't have a special feeling when you say these things. It's enough to just repeat the phrases and being aware of the breath. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be happy. Breathing with this wish and knowing that when you feel safe, at ease, and happy, you are much easier to be around. So wishing these things for yourself is, of course, a gift for everyone around you. So as we prepare to close this meditation time, just offering yourself appreciation for all of your efforts, for your focus today, and for your willingness to practice loving kindness towards yourself and others. Okay. So I want to share a little practice from Mindfulness on the Go by Jan Chozen Bays. And these are practices you can take with you throughout the day. They don't take any extra time. If you can just remind yourself to do them, focus on them, they can bring mindful awareness into your day. So this practice is called appreciation. And I would encourage you to focus it mostly on yourself as you practice, but there may be other things to appreciate. It can be difficult to find them when it seems like everything's on fire or falling apart. So here's the exercise. Stop throughout the day and consciously identify what you are able to appreciate in this moment. It could be something about yourself, another person, your environment, or what your body is doing or sensing. This is an investigation. Be curious, asking yourself, is there anything I can appreciate right now? So I recommend you take a Post-it note or write it on your hand, the word appreciate, and just remember to ask yourself, what is it that I can appreciate about myself today, or anything? Thank you so much for your practice, and I'll see you next time.